Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of Familiar Travels with your host Fallenwolf. Arr! So we are back into the swing of things. I am back, everyone. I first want to give a huge apology for being gone for so long. I did not mean to be gone for so long. Things came up. To get off my chest right now, I did want to say that I have been working for people that do not follow me on For people that don't follow me on Twitch, I have been working on a Twitch. Ugh, look at me messing up already. I mean, Twitter. Duh. For people, for people who don't follow me on Twitter, I did announce about almost 2 weeks ago that I was working on a personal video. It's been a personal video that's been in the works for at least a month, probably almost 2 months at this point. It's been taking me longer here and there than I thought it would take, so I did wanna apologize for that. But it is almost done. As of the recording of this video today, which is the 22nd of May, the video is almost complete. It is almost completely finished. I should have it up sometime by next week. I wanted it up by this week, the week of the 22nd, but things came up, but it definitely will be up next week. So in the meantime, though, I did want to really quickly record this video, though. I want to get this out here. I've been really missing you guys. I've been missing you so much, and I want to get this, and I want to get this video out there. So I figured I'd do some more familiar travels. Don't worry about everything else. Every other videos are still on the way, but like I informed people earlier, I am going to be working on different videos I am no longer going to be exclusively working on furry visual novel videos. That being said, though, it doesn't mean it's completely they're completely leaving my channel. But I just want to let people know this because, I know a lot of people like to ask me when I'm going to play when I'm going to play this or when I'm going to play that. Recently, somebody asked me about extracurricular activities. I'm going to try to get to those when I can. But I just want you to know that, my focus is now going to be mainly towards other videos that I enjoy. Mainly videos expressing interesting stories that have happened in my life that I think will be kind of amusing to people. Hopefully will be amusing to people, and other topics like in the furry fandom or games coming out, or even game review videos that I'm thinking of working on that interest me a little more. Again, I'm going to be doing furry visual novel games. I'm going to be doing familiar travel still. I'm still going to be trying to get back to other games that I have on the channel that I haven't finished yet. Roman's Christmas is one on my mind. Four-letter word, once the public version of that gets updated again, whenever that is, I will be continuing on with that. Neko Jissy, supposedly the sequel to Neko Jissy is coming out this year for Switch and for PC. I definitely will be playing that, and I'll be playing, I'll be playing that on the channel. So everybody, I really love all of you for the support, and just, bear with me as I try to get through things and try to get myself better situated, as things come up. But, yeah. We're back with Familiar Travels. Last time we left off with the beautiful, bountiful, and lovable, but a little workaholic moth girl, Kenshi. She's taking over for She's taking up for Happy's place while Happy is on vacation. Now the issue is with that is that it seems to be stressing her out just a little bit, and kind of going to her head just a little bit. So I am curious to see what happens with Kenshi, because I really like Kenshi. She's really sweet and adorable, but when it comes to work, she's a little too strict. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm greeted by Kenshi. She appears to be a little bit stressed and less happy than usual. Hey Kenshi, is everything okay today?
What? Oh, yes, everything is just perfect.
Oh, okay. How's the cafe?
It's good. Everything's running very well. Very, very well. How are you doing, Hero?
I'm good. I figured I'd come over here and see how everything was going.
Oh, that's kind of you. Can I get you anything? A coffee, perhaps? Or a meal?
I could go for a coffee. I think I actually have exact change right here. I pull out a few bills as Kenshi goes to the espresso machine and makes me a coffee. It's actually just espresso with water. Oh no! So basically, Kenshi has made Happy's place into freaking Starbucks. No! Kenshi, what are you doing? You're making a beautiful, nice cafe, the supposedly only cafe that we can find in Vanaheim, into a freaking Starbucks? No! I'm kidding, by the way. I don't drink Starbucks that much, but I have a lot of friends that drink Starbucks. I will admit, I think Starbucks is very overpriced, but they have delicious coffee. I really am a sucker for their, they have, it's like a dragon fruit tea drink or something, but it's got like coconut milk and stuff, and it's so good. It's so expensive for like a little tiny cup, teensy weensy cup, but it's so good. Actually, you know who would be a good who would be a great mascot for that would be Frappy. If Frappy wasn't so shy though.
Here you go. Oh, and thank you.
Kenshi opens the register and adds the money I just gave her before closing it.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Kenshi. Are you sure everything's okay?
Okay, fine. It's just Sitzy. I had her figured out all wrong. Totally wrong.
What do you mean?
I thought she was a hard worker. The whole time I thought she was actually dedicated to this, like Cash.
I don't think Cash has been here for a little while.
But he's a hard worker, and I am too, and happy. The three of us give a shit. That's what makes us different. But the damn chefs and the servers and Sitzy, they're all crap. They're never gonna go anywhere with their lives.
Whoa, Kenshi, whoa! Kenshi, no, that's so mean. What? No, Kenshi, stop. Oh no, Kenshi is so bad. No. See, I like Kenshi, but when she gets like, she can be really mean at times. Oh, that's so bad. Kenshi, I think that's a little harsh. I mean, used to be a server too.
And I tried hard. I did well, and here I am now. I don't give up when things get tough.
Well, Sitsy's a bit of an enigma. She's a little different.
Yeah? How so?
I think about it for a moment. Really, I shouldn't say that. It's not necessarily true. She's going through stuff.
Ha! That's a good one.
I guess.
Look, I'm sorry. You're right. I am being harsh. But what am I supposed to do? I'm anxious because I've lost an important staff member for the day, and I don't know where she is.
Well, I think you should just try to stay calm, Kenshi. Things get even harder when you're freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
Yes, you are, Kenshi. Kenshi, you're freaking out. Aw. Okay.
Anyways, do you want a table so you can drink your coffee? Or do you just want to stand at the counter?
Before Kenshi can answer, Neil and Doghouse walk into the cafe. They're talking about something and laughing. I look at Kenshi. She looks toward them with a skeptical gaze. Oh shit! Hey, gang. Hey. Yo.
Hey guys, just two?
Yep. Thanks, Kenshi.
Alright, awesome. You guys have always been much better than that Sitzy.
Doghouse and Nil look at each other before Doghouse turns to respond to Kenshi. Look, Kenshi, I know what you're thinking, but...
But what? There's no excuse for her. She's not going anywhere ever. Not after this disappearing act.
Ha! Good one, Kenshi. I look between the three of them, feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Doghouse looks at Nil, giving him an expression of dissatisfaction. Yeah, nice one, Kenshi. But seriously, dude, no hard feelings with her, right?
No hard feelings? Ha! I hate anyone who refuses to work, even just working, not even working hard. She had her opportunity, she just threw it away.
Kenshi?
And on top of that, she's got nothing left for her. You guys still hate her, right? She should just throw her slutty little self...
At this moment that he knew, he fucked up.
No! Kenshi! Oh no! Oh no!
Kenshi! Oh no! Kenshi, stop! Oh! Kenshi! No! I loved you! You were the chosen one! You weren't my favorite! You weren't my favorite romance interest, but you were probably in my top 3. Not gonna drop you down. I'm sorry, Kenshi, you're no longer my top 3 now after that comment. Like, I know Cincy has issues, but why? Why do you have to be like that? No, I liked. Oh, damn it, Kenshi. I'm upset right now. No, I'm so upset. Nil suddenly grows enraged, stepping toward Kenshi menacingly. She's taken aback. You don't talk about my friends like that. I might not be the smartest, but I know when someone's being shitty to my friend.
Yeah, well...
Well, nothing. You're being awful. This is why nobody wants to work for you. Ooh, shit. Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Out. Both of you, out, right now. Don't make me get Natalie involved.
Yeah, like she's gonna do anything. Nil, let's just go. This was a bad idea, clearly. The tension must have gotten to me. I found myself just staring at the wall, unable to converse much with either party. I hate arguments, especially ones like these. Dogess and Nil start walking out of the cafe. I look between them and Kenshi, who's still trying to cool off. I stay put, sipping on my coffee while the two of them leave. Hey, do you feel any better after getting that out, Kenshi?
I guess. I mostly just feel guilty now.
I don't know what to say. She definitely should feel guilty for being so harsh to the two of them, but at least she's able to vent.
Hey, let's just sit down over there. I could probably take some time to hang out.
Yeah, okay. Kenshi and I walk over to the nearest empty table, sitting down across from one another. Kenshi leans on the table, shaking her head. It's getting tough, I know. Happy's coming back soon, though, right?
Yeah, soon. I don't know what I want anymore.
Well, do you like this job?
I don't know. I just don't. Everything I try to do.
She sighs, shrugging. Well, maybe you're just having a stressful day. I mean, it's hard to lose a worker and a friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't think this is the job for you.
I do. I just need some time, you know?
Yeah, okay. I sip my coffee. Kenshi looks at it longingly. You want a sip, Kenshi?
No thanks. I'll just get my own.
Kenshi gets up from the table and heads over to the espresso machine. I keep drinking coffee. Gazing around the cafe, everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. It must be the stress Kenshi's dealing with regarding Sitsi that's getting her down. Yes, by the way, he just made a comment that the MC just made a comment about he's always drinking coffee, and I'm like, yes, you are. So far this entire route, I'm starting to get like flashbacks to that Futurama episode where everybody got $100 and Fry used his to buy 100 cups of coffee, and he just drinks like the 100th cup of coffee just transcends like the natural flow of time.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
And I'm like, is that what happens to our main protagonist? Like, he just drinks so much coffee, he just like, that's why he keeps having a time loop, he just transcends the natural flow of time. After getting her coffee, Kenshi comes back and sits down. Hey, Kenshi, you know it's normal to feel badly about Sitsi, right?
What? What do you mean?
I just mean, regardless of what happened, you have a right to feel sad that she's not around right now.
I don't. She's not a hard worker.
She was your friend here, Kenshi. You can say whatever you want about her work ethic, but she kept you company.
Yeah, but...
Kenshi looks down to her coffee, her expression softens, taking on the image of sorrow.
Maybe you're right, but shit, she really caught me off guard.
With disappearing and whatnot?
Yeah, she snaked me. Maybe I didn't think she was a good worker. Maybe I did. But I did think she was a good friend. And right now she's gone. Probably hanging out with that Nil again or something. It makes me sad. She makes me sad.
Yeah. We both drank some more coffee. Looking at Kenshi, I can tell she's deep in thought. I feel for her, really. Managing the cafe has put her into a lot of new positions. I don't disagree, though.
Huh?
I don't disagree. I think what she did wasn't right. Just refusing to show up to work and dropping you as a friend. Kenshi doesn't respond. I think she's having trouble deciding between being angry and being sad.
The biggest problem is getting another worker.
You might have to work a little harder for today, Kenshi.
That's all I ever do. Work harder. Pick up the slack.
I feel for her as a worker, as a, entry-level worker. I do feel for her, though. Well, I don't know.
Maybe not this week, but the rest of my life, yes, that is what I do.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I'll be okay. Maybe tomorrow will be stressful. I don't know yet. Just take it a day at a time, right?
Right. Kenshi finishes her coffee and I finish mine. She jumps up from the table.
Anyways, I've got a cafe to run. If you want to hang out for a little longer, that's okay, but I gotta get back to work.
Alright. Good luck, Kenshi.
Thanks, Hero.
Oh, and Kenshi, let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Thank you. It's no problem. Kenshi smiles, walking back over to the counter. I watch as she puts dishes in the dishwasher, refills the espresso machine, and heads back into the kitchen. She really is picking up the slack after Sitsy's disappearance. Despite everything, that's something I admire about Kenshi. I rest for a few more minutes, sitting in my seat as Kenshi comes out and returns to her spot behind the register. As more guests walk in, she brings them to their tables and takes order after order. Finally, I decide it's time to head out. I get up from my seat, walking past the counter and smiling at Kenshi.
Going home?
Yeah, I'm headed out.
Alright, have a good day, Hero.
You too, Kenshi. Hang in there.
I will. Trust me, I'll be fine.
I wave on my way out of the door and she waves back. Walking down the street, I make my way back to the dorm building. The sun is high in the sky, indicating that it's getting to be afternoon. I go inside the dorm building, heading down the hallway to my room. I think a little about the situation with Kenshi. She's not a bad person, really. I hope things start to get better for her. I'm sure once Happy's back, though, the stress will be lifted a little bit. Perhaps the manager position wasn't the best for her, but it was a good experience nonetheless. Night 3. Most of the customers have already left. Hey, Kenshi.
Oh, hey, Hero. Are you hungry? We're almost ready to close, but we're still open for now.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Of course. Here, come to this table.
Kenshi brings me to the nearest free table, sitting me down with a menu.
Take your time.
Thanks, Kenshi. Kenshi goes back to the counter, putting dishes in the dishwasher. I search through the menu looking for what I want tonight. Pretty much everything sounds good right now. As I'm looking, I suddenly hear a commotion over by entrance. I have to turn around to look and spot Kenshi and Sitsi arguing. Oh, uh-oh. Sitsi must have come in while I was looking at the menu. Yes, so I just came back to drop off my cafe stuff. Sorry I wasn't...
You're late. We're already closing.
What? I see Hero over there right now. Kenshi nearly scowls toward me and I frown. Is she upset at me now too?
Well, sometimes things run a little late. You should know this, Sitsi.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Just take this stuff so I can come back in tomorrow morning and start my shift. Sitsi flails her cafe uniform with server's notepad toward Kenshi, who shakes her head. Sitsi grows impatient. Dude, seriously?
You're not coming back tomorrow.
Oh no, she's gonna fire her. She's gonna fire her, isn't she? What?
You heard me. I know you heard me, Sitsi.
You're so full of it, Kenshi. You work the staff after hours without any fucking overtime pay, and now you're firing me to increase their workload? You must know you're being shitty, like, fuck, dude.
You were shitty. You didn't even show up to work today. I needed you here. I had a lot of fucking work. And everyone else had a lot of work. The staff was working extra hard without you here.
Right, like, I even did that much. Jeez.
You did. You were a seriously good worker, Sitsi, but your attitude now is just not acceptable.
Oh, piss off. You can't call me out.
I can call you out for whatever I want. I was your boss. I saw more of you than most people ever have. Well, I fucking quit. I already fired you. But I already quit. I quit this morning when I didn't show up. Kenshi seems to be outraged by the comment, but Cici just looks away flippantly. I'm not sure if I can defuse this argument. I decided to just stay where I am and pretend I'm too busy eating to hear. Oh, Cici, don't do this. I know how you feel. I can't wait till we get to Cici's out, because I know that feeling. I've done that with jobs before. I just won't show up. Like, I mean, I'll call out at least. I'll have the nerve to call out the job. But, like, I feel it. Like, I'm dealing with the job I work now. Like, it's like, depression is a monster. People have to really understand that depression is a monster. Monster that you can never fully get rid of. You can only sate it. You can only either sate it by giving into what it tells you and believing it, or you can suppress it, but you can't ever fully get rid of depression. You can pretend that you don't have depression, but depression is a serious mental issue. And you know, nowadays, thankfully, people understand that. You know, I'm not going to get too much into detail because, you know, this is not Cici's route, but, like, depression is a very serious issue. Depression is something, it's very serious, and thankfully it's a mental issue that nowadays people understand, and they can see that having a mental issue doesn't mean you're any less of a person. Your brain doesn't function as what is considered the normal brain function of a, you know, quotation, a normal person. But depression, and like I said, with depression, you know, that's why take your medication. Take medication that you need to take. And try to stay, you know, try to accept your friendships. Try to accept your friends when they try to comfort you. It's very easy to let depression push your friends away. And I have, you know, I have firsthand experience from that. I've done that before. I've done it where I've, you know, lost many friends, and even nowadays I struggle to keep friends because depression is just that strong. And it is a never-ending battle. It's a never-ending battle, I feel like, for many people, including myself. But if you let depression win, it puts you in a dark space. And I know for me, when I let depression win, it puts me in a very, very dark place. And you don't want to be in that dark place because it makes you think things that are not true. And like I said, there are going to be days where depression is going to seem like it's winning. And that's going to happen, but that's okay. Just as long as you don't let it keep you in that dark space. You have to understand that depression is a monster, and it feeds on you at your lowest points, as any monster does. For me, I'm here for all of you. I'm here for all of you. I make these videos to make people happy and feel good, and so hopefully, at the very least, if you're having a bad day, you can watch these videos and you can feel good about yourself. You know, you can feel good. You can forget about things for a while. It's okay to need something. It's okay to push yourself away from real life issues, as long as you don't do it all the time. But it's okay for once in a while to say, hey, I need a break. It doesn't mean you're weak. It never means that you're weak. It just means that you have a threshold you can handle, and that's okay. I decided to just stay where I am and pretend I'm too busy eating to hear. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's for the same reason, your lack of responsibility.
Yeah, you think I don't know that? You think I don't know how fucked up I am with responsibility? Why do you think I wanted this shitty job in the first place? It sure as hell wasn't to work with your sorry ass in a fucking slave cafe. Oh my god. Cici, stop. Like... I'd say if Cici would have apologized and said, I'm sorry, this is what happened, I think Kenshi would have forgave her. Yes, Kenshi, I think Kenshi, because after the Comes to a Hero, I think Kenshi would have forgave her. Now she's put in her spot where she's like, Kenshi's like, okay, now I really have to let you go.
Listen to yourself, Slave Cafe. You're being beyond ridiculous. I shouldn't even be wasting my...
It isn't ridiculous, dude. Everyone fucking saw it. Everyone sees how you run this place. It's like a slave drive. Kenshi looks towards the ground, a bit taken aback by the statement as she appears to think it over in her head. Cici waits impatiently. Starting to see it yet? Well, it's too damn late. You've lost me.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, they're both wrong, and I don't know. I feel so bad. They're both wrong. I hate it. I hate this. This game makes me feel things that I shouldn't be feeling. Sooty blinks, narrowing her gaze. She looks a little confused. Huh? Tell you what?
About what I was doing. About how I was treating everyone. Why didn't you tell me?
It's my fucking job to tell you how to act now? Dude, I'm not your mom.
No, you're my friend.
This time Sooty seems taken aback. Her expression softens slightly. Well, yeah, well, sorry, I guess. I got caught up in it all too.
Then guess what? You're a shitty friend.
Yeah, newsflash, I'm a shitty friend. I have no sense of responsibility. What's new?
I'm being serious. You should have told me. You know what was so hard about today? I was lonely. I had gotten used to having people at the cafe working by my side, as a friend.
Sooty scoffs, rolling her eyes. So that's why you acted how you did toward me? Giving me all those rules? And your weird on-job training shit? Don't you think that made me feel just a little bit subordinate?
I was being a good friend. I was trying to help.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly the dynamic a boss has with their staff. That's just how things work.
Give me one example of a time when I made it seem like I was being a boss instead of a friend.
What the fuck? You made me fix the fan every time it broke, even though you could fly too.
Yes, okay, then why did you do it?
Because you told me to. Kenshi huffs as Sooty returns to her angered self from before. I'm done with this dude. Take my shit and keep it. I'm not coming back.
Yes, that's already established.
Whatever. Here you go, Kenshi. Good fucking luck. Oh no! I hate this! Oh, if they would have talked things out! If they would have talked things out! You can tell, like, they had stuff they need to get off their chest, but this is not the way to do it! They waited too late. Damn it! They both have issues, but it's like, I feel for them because they seem like Kenshi, you can tell Kenshi really does care about Sitsi. And Sitsi is so stuck in her depression, and she didn't know how to just break out her depression and say, hey Kenshi, this is how I feel. And then Kenshi probably would have understood and tried to relax a little bit. And it's too late now. Oh, I hate this. It's like the Frappy and Poe all over again. Reminds me of Frappy and Poe too much. Sitsi chucks her uniform on the table along with her notepad and storms out of the door. Kenshi looks awestruck. At this point, I'm almost done with my food. I turn around nonchalantly, a smile on my face. Hey Kenshi, who was that? Also, I think I'm finished. Thanks for letting me eat. Kenshi blinks, turning toward me and walking over to the table.
Just nobody. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, alright.
Here, I'll take your plate.
Kenshi scoops up my plate and utensils. I get up and walk over to the counter. I'm pretty eager to catch up with Sitsi. How much was it again? Oh, I see. Kenshi smiles, pointing to the display on top of the register. The price is already displayed on there. I pay her this amount, plus a rather generous tip. Thanks a lot, Kenshi. Have a good night. I gotta run.
Oh, alright. Thanks, Hero. Good night.
I walk out of the cafe, picking up pace before breaking into a jog down the main road. I can see Sitsi off in the distance, walking slow with her head hanging down. Hey, Sitsi! Clearly surprised, Sitsi turns around, meeting my gaze. Finally, I catch up with her. Hey. I know it's probably weird. I finished fast and ran after you. Why? Well, you seemed upset. No doubt, dude. She laughs slightly, despite the obvious tension of the day. But I mean, I wanted to check on you. Want to come back to my room? We can talk there too. I can probably hang for a little bit, yeah. Rad. The two of us walk back to the dorm building and go down the hallway, coming up to Sitsi's door. It must be unlocked. Sitsi just opens the door without a key, ushering me inside. Kinda dangerous, especially on the university campus. Just throw that out there. You might not want to leave your dorm room unlocked, but okay. I go into the room and she follows behind me. So... Wait, hold on, dude. I definitely need a smoke. Yeah, okay. Sitsi rummages around under her bed, presumably looking for a pipe. After searching for a while, she comes up with the pipe, but it's empty. Okay, well, I'm fucked. What's wrong? I'm out of greens. I don't even remember when I finished it off. Fuck. Oh shit. Sissy gets under her bed and sits down, gaze growing solemn and miserable. Wait, your plants, can't you? They're mature. They won't really do anything, dude. Plus, it would take days to dry. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. I offer a sympathetic gaze, but her expression doesn't cease its descent in distress. Fuck, I can't do this. Sissy shoves her head into her wings, starting to sob intensely into them. I felt a sense of panic overcome me for a moment, but immediately transformed into sadness and sympathy. I felt badly that she's into this dark place again. Hey, it's okay, Sissy, just... No, it's not. Nothing's okay. I don't know what to do. The end of her set trails off into sobbing. I bite my lip, nervous over what I should do to calm her down. But Sissy, it's just one job. There'll be plenty more opportunities. No, there won't. And that's not it. That's not it at all. I don't care about the stupid job. I just want my friends back. She shakes her head, almost rocking back and forth on the bed. Oh, I feel for her. Oh, Sissy, I feel for you so much right now. Almost falling off the side from rocking, she climbs back onto the bed and lies down. Face first into the pillow as she cries. And cries. And cries. Sissy, we'll figure something out, okay? Kenshi will be okay soon, and Cash is still... Cash? Seriously? Do you think we were fucking friends? Do you think that at all? What the fuck, hero? My immediate instincts forced me to feel defensive. Hey, that's not nice. You don't have to take it out on me. No, I'm so fucking sorry. I can't lose you too. Please don't hate me. Please. I don't hate you, Sissy. I'm okay. I just want to try to help, you know? But you can't. It's too damn late for me. I've already ruined my reputation in Vanaheim. I burned it at the stake. I did all of this. As much as it's true, I don't really know how to agree with her without making her sob even harder. Sissy, you're just having a bad anxiety attack. You're not a bad person. Please don't. No, don't you see? With Nil and Doghouse, and now Kenshi, all I do is fucking make everyone hate me. You should hate me too. Hate me, please hate me, please. Please. She shakes her head into her pillow, flipping it over to get a dry side to cry into. Oh, I know. This is just an example. I know when I get into Sissy's route, I'm gonna have a moment where I'm gonna need to take a break because I'm gonna feel for her so much as a person with depression. Because like this is rough. I'm at a loss for like it's like one of those things where like you feel like the person like the action she's doing you're so wrong, but when she just breaks down, I can't help but feel for her. Like it's like damn it, it's like you need to stop letting it kill you, but it's like I feel for her. I'm at a loss for words at this point. How can I help her? I don't even know if I can. I'm not gonna hate you, Sissy. You haven't given me a good reason to, you know? Sissy's too busy crying to respond. A few minutes later, Sissy sobs seem to slow down a bit. Eventually, she sits up, wiping her face off and coughing. I try my best to smile at her. Hey, are you okay? Feeling a little better? I'll get you some water. I need to go. I need to go right now. I can't be here. I need to fix everything. Sissy, it's pretty late and you're not really in a good state of mind. I'm never in a good fucking state of mind. Don't pretend like I'm normal when I'm not. I just mean, like, I don't think Nil and Kenshi want you showing up in the middle of the night with tears all over your face. Sissy sniffles, nodding slowly. Here, water break. You lost a lot of water just now. I get up, walking over to the case of water Sissy keeps next to her plants. No, those are for the stationary guys. They deserve it more than me. Sissy, don't say that. I think they would want you to have it. I smile, handing her the water bottle. The beginnings of a smile start to form on her face. Okay, drink up, Sissy. You'll feel a lot better. Okay, I will. Sissy starts drinking from the bottle and doesn't stop until it's almost 2/3 empty. Thank you, hero. That was nice of you. Hey, why do you think I came back here with you? I was worried something would happen, so I came to help. And keep you company. Okay, thanks though. You're welcome. Sissy keeps drinking, finishing the water bottle pretty quickly. Once she's done with it, she puts the empty bottle by the side of her bed. Her glassy gaze turns down toward the floor, her expression becoming relaxed. Hero? Yes, Sissy? She yawns. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, that's good then. You'll be okay to sleep then? She rolls over on her bed, lying down in sleeping position. That stuff with Nil and Kenshi, though, was a good idea. It probably wouldn't hurt to try apologizing sometime tomorrow. Yeah, okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow, exactly. Good night, Hero. Can you get the lights, please? Yeah, I'll hit the lights on my way out. Thanks, dude. You're the best. Just helping out a friend, Sitzy. Nothing too heroic about that. She yawns again, clearly starting to drift off. Good night, Sitzy. Sleep well. Night. Aw. I turn the lights off and walk outside into the hallway. Heading down the hall, I get to my door. I unlock and walk inside, closing the door behind me. Inside, I turn on the lights and sit down on my bed, taking off my jacket and shoes. I take some time to think about the day. Maybe Setsu will actually be able to fix things this time. I hope, anyways. I'm gonna save, but I think I'm gonna keep going. I think we're gonna do one more part. Day 4. Oh, I can't wait till we get to Sitsy's route, by the way. Let's see how Kenshi reacted to that, though. As I approach, I can see that the popularity of the place has shifted dramatically. The customers are now largely older, conservatively dressed folks instead of the university students who used to visit the cafe on the daily. Walking inside, I am greeted by none other than Kenshi. Hey Kenshi, how are things today?
Oh, hello there, Hero. Things are rough, but it's okay. What can I get for you?
Oh, I guess just a coffee. What's going on?
Where do I even start?
Kenshi pours me a coffee, sliding the cup in my direction on the counter.
Well, ever since Sitsy quit, everyone else took it as an invitation to leave whatever. So stuff's extremely limited all of a sudden, and I don't know how to fix it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I made up for hands, but I can't do everything at once.
I understand, really, Kenshi. It's normal to be stressed out over something like this.
It is?
Well, yeah, you were used to having things get done. Now there's all these jobs that aren't getting done, and look at Kenshi. She's looking toward the ground rather solemnly. Maybe I should stop talking about that. Anyways, I'll pay right now so that I don't forget, if that's okay.
Oh yes, of course.
Kenshi steps up to the register and I hand her the cost of the coffee. She opens the drawer and puts it inside.
Right now I have some members of the Nameless helping out. They're okay. I had that arranged through Natalie.
Natalie's really invested in this place, huh?
Well, it's one of the first times the Nameless aren't so shunned, I think.
Right. I sip at my coffee. Kenshi looks around the cafe nervously. I can tell it's rather short-staffed, leading to fewer customers.
So, I had an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wait for her to say her idea, but it never happens. I lean forward to express my impatience. And that is...
Oh, I was just thinking, maybe you'd want to work here now?
You should have asked that earlier, Kenshi. It's so late now. Kenshi, I don't know if...
No, fuck, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing?
Kenshi shoves her face into her elbows, which are now leaned down against the countertop.
I know you can't work, you're so busy. I just don't know what to do. I just can't make people appear to work for me.
It's okay, Kenshi, you don't need to...
I'm so stressed, Hero. I'm so fucking anxious and I feel dead. Why does this happen? Why is all this happening?
I feel like I should have mentioned her increasingly cruel cafe policies right now. Instead, I just offer her a look of compassion.
This is impossible. I'm so fucked. Happy's gonna kill me and I can't do all this and...
Hey, maybe you should take a break for a little, Kenshi. She looks at me wide-eyed and solemn.
Break? I can't do that. No. I fucking cannot have a break right now. I'm already behind on everything.
But they say breaks are essential for...
They're not. They're for the lazy. I can't do that. It wouldn't work. It could never work.
I mean, we could go out somewhere too. Put someone in charge of your stuff.
Wait, like out to the park or something?
Kenchi's eyes light up ever so slightly. She begins to consider the idea. Yeah, like we can go out and do something, maybe the park, the arcade, or the library. Or we can hang out here. It's up to you, Kenshi. Kenshi pauses, thinking deeply on the idea. I know she's the one for taking breaks when there's work to be done, but I think it's the only thing that can help her now.
Okay, let's take a break.
Alright, cool.
Let me just make sure I have someone watching the register and welcoming the customers.
Kenshi walks off for a moment before leading a cloaked, hooded figure to stand behind the counter at the register.
Okay, there. Everything's good while I'm gone.
Yeah, that's good, I think. I look at the hooded person. I can't even tell if they're looking back at me or not. I'm not sure if that's what I would want to greet me at the cafe, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Where to, Kenshi?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, didn't you want to go to the park?
Yeah, let's go there. I like that idea.
Alright, let's go. Kenshi and I head off toward the park, leaving the cafe behind. She turns around for a moment as we walk away, but I get her to turn away and keep walking to the park. Eventually we make it there. Kenshi seems a bit more relaxed already as she steps through the gates.
I always love the park. During spring, everything's in bloom.
Yeah, isn't it pretty? Relaxing even?
Yeah, it is. Very pretty.
I like the way the water ripples in the wind.
Yeah, and sometimes the little seed pods will fall off trees and make ripples.
Flowers should be starting to bloom too. There's plenty in the park.
This is actually really nice, Hero. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, it's no problem. Come on, let's go look around. We walk around the grass, up and down the path, and around the small ponds that dot the interior of the park. Kenshi stops to smell almost every flower. I have to laugh. Between sugar and flowers, Kenshi has some interesting sensational interest.
These all smell so great. Why don't we have them in the cafe or something?
Well, they're wild, so they just like to grow outside.
Well, maybe Sitsi can.
Oh, no, Kenshi. I was waiting for her to mention Tootsie. Kenshi freezes, expression growing nervous. It looks like she's thinking about the cafe. Hey, no cafe stuff. It's break time, remember? We'll go back soon.
I know, but I can't help but worry. Things might be going wrong. All wrong.
But didn't it run fine before you took over for the week? Kenshi snorts.
Well, yes, of course, but that was because Happy was in charge. She's the best manager around.
I guess, but still, people can do things without a boss, you know?
What? No way.
Yes, wait, it happens all the time.
Well, I think they're lost without me or Happy, like a bunch of lost puppies.
No. Kenshi shrugs. The two of us continue along the path, coming to where we originally were standing near the center.
Hey, look, the big mushrooms are coming up.
Oh yeah, those are cool. How'd they get so big?
No idea, but they release billions of s'mores. I know that.
That's crazy.
I know, they're like little seeds. There's going to be 1 billion more mushrooms next year.
I don't know about that, but it is pretty cool. Kenshi gazes towards the mushrooms once again before looking away and examining the other accommodations of the park. Anything else you want to see here, Kenshi?
I don't think so, but it's nice. I like feeling the breeze on me.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
It definitely is helping, so thanks, Hero. I'm just nervous that I'll be anxious again once I get back.
If you do, just remember to take shorter breaks during the day, like a few minutes for water.
Right.
Kenshi and I smile at each other. So, are you ready to head back?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go, Hero.
Sounds good. Kenshi and I leave the park after a short break from the busy day at work. She does seem a little more rejuvenated and energetic, which should help. Walking down the roads, we eventually reach the cafe once again and step inside. Looking around, it seems exactly the same as when we left. See? Everything's the same.
Huh? That's true.
Kenshi walks up to the hooded figure standing motionless behind the counter, motioning to them. The figure nods and walks off as Kenshi takes her spot.
Phew, back to work.
Yeah? How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks again, Hero. Getting some fresh air with you was really helpful.
No need to thank me, Kenshi. Everyone needs a break once in a while. She smiles and nods. I look toward the other workers. Many of them appear to be overworked. Even those workers, Kenshi. Why do you think some of them quit?
Because they didn't like me.
Well, no, not really. They quit because they felt like you were treating them unfairly.
But I thought breaks were just for higher ups.
Oh gosh, Kenshi, where are you learning? Kenshi, are you learning these rules? Are you learning these rules from the 1% of the United States? Because I feel like these rules you're learning from the wrong people, and you should not be learning from them. Please don't. Please stop. I think Kenshi has been dabbling in Earth policies, and it's not good. I groan, releasing a long breath. Oh, one day you'll get it, Kenshi.
If you say so.
For now, just try to stop more people from leaving, for your own mental health.
Okay, I will. The fresh air definitely helped.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do to help manage stress, but I don't really remember most of them. I don't remember them either, Hero. Even though I've been told plenty of strategies, I forget them myself.
That's okay.
Just make sure you're managing your work too. Put everything on a list, or a chart, or something.
I have everything filled up with working reports and hours.
But sometimes you need to give yourself more responsibility.
I have a lot of responsibilities here. You can't seriously be saying that.
No, not like that. I mean, just give yourself more resources to do what you need to do. Don't hope you can prop up people who you seriously don't think are doing enough. I can't even believe I'm entertaining Kenshi's narcissism, but maybe it's the only way to get through to her. Might as well let yourself work hard to reduce stress, right? Kenshi pauses, considering my words. Maybe?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I could waste less energy on all that?
That's a good idea, I think.
Yeah, okay, I like that idea.
Kenshi glances over the dishes that are piling up ready to be cleaned.
Okay, I really should get started, Hero. You can hang out at a table, though, if you want.
It's alright. I should probably get going soon anyways. I'll leave you to get some work done. Sound good?
Okay, Hero. Thanks for visiting.
No problem. Thanks for the coffee. I'll see you around, Kenshi.
Yeah, if you want to come back for closing tonight, maybe we could go back to the park afterwards? At night?
I would like that, Kenshi. I'll see you then.
Okay, see ya.
I wave to Kenshi as I step outside the cafe. Walking down the street towards my dorm room, I find that it's still hardly the afternoon. Maybe I have time to do something else today before the sun goes down. Looking around, I see the way toward the town square. There's a lot of hidden figures that way, almost on every street corner. Turning toward the red light district, I see much fewer nameless agents. It's strange, though. How many of them are out and about these days? It feels like there's things going on I don't know about. But then again, maybe not. Shrugging it off, I continue down toward the dorm building. Once inside, I go down the hall to reach my room. I open the door and step inside. It's still pretty early in the day. Maybe I should find something to do. I am going to stop here, everyone. I know this is the worst time to stop, but I'm going to stop here for a reason. The reason being is we have a certain scene that happens in the next, that happens coming up, and it's a lot easier to edit it if I have it in a separate part. We already have so much footage. So, I will leave all of you to wonder exactly, that next part will involve. But I did want to say, though, this is a very emotional episode. We got a big hint of how much Sitsy's depression really affects her, and how much Kenshi doesn't seem to understand. Kenshi is a big workaholic, but she seemed like she does a lot. It seemed like we're starting to understand that she does a lot of work harder, not smarter kind of mentality. And yeah, no, you don't want that. I mean, some jobs really do want you to do that, work harder, not smarter, and I get it, but you don't want to be that boss. Trust me, you do not want to be, you don't want to be that boss. But, it seems like Kenshi's starting to get the message, though. She's starting to understand that she's got to relax a little bit on how she's running things. She's, like, running things with nobody having breaks or anything, and I'm wondering if it's related to her upbringing. I'm wondering if we'll get I wonder if she'll ever really mention, like, how she was raised. With that all being said, though, yeah, I think this would be a perfect time to end. We're already, like, 50 minutes in. It probably won't be quite that long after I cut out some footage, but it's pretty far, so I'm going to end it here. Thank everybody who watched this video. I'm excited to keep seeing where things are going. I'm going to estimate... I did want to say... I take back what I said way back during Kenshi's route. Kenshi has a lot of things happening. It just seems like they all happen in part 2 compared to part 1. Part 1, there really wasn't a lot that happened that was Kenshi-centric, but part 2 has a lot of Kenshi-centric stuff happening, which is interesting, because, like, Poe was, throughout both his routes, he had a lot going on. Cash had a lot going on, both routes, mainly in part 2, but even part 1, he had a lot of, scenes that were exclusive to him. Kenshi didn't really have anything in part 1. Most of her stuff happens in part 2. Most of her important growth and development happens in part 2. So I'm excited to see where things go. But I'm ending here. I hope everybody is really enjoying this series. Once again, I do like to throw this out there. If you like what I do, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I know all of you love to hear my lovely voice. I do mainly do this for fun, but it always does help me to, get some donations. It also helps to beat it also helps when you like and comment and such on the videos. It helps the video beat YouTube's, very, very crappy algorithm. And helps me continue to make more videos like this and get the word out there and spread the love and joy that is the Fallenpack, because I love each and every one of you, and I love doing these things and making you guys happy. I love it. I love it. I really do. But with that being said, though, this has been Fallenwolf. Ow! And I'll see each and every one of you next video. Don't forget, this coming week, I will be posting my personal video, and feel free to check that out and tell me what you think. It will be a very personal, but also entertaining story, I'm hoping, for everyone involved. But with that being said, take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.